Hey everybody, welcome to Britpops React. You're back with me, BP1. It's Tuesday. We're back on our Mad for It marathon with Wardruna. Yesterday blew me away. It was absolutely amazing. Today we're going to be doing, I'm going to say it wrong, Lyfjaberg. That's my pronunciation. Healing Mountain. There you go. That's what it is in English. Another official music video. Again, highly requested from everybody. So everybody that's joined me from yesterday, hi. Thanks for coming with us this week on Britpops React. Yeah, wow, what a band, what a sound. Let's hope today's is going to relax me today as it did yesterday. So yeah, let's get straight into it and we'll add some info along the way. I love the way it starts with proper natural sounds. God, what an amazing location that is. Oh, again, brilliant. It's so natural, isn't it? It's so earthy. The sounds, I mean, just from those like natural sounds to, you know, walking across heather or heathland, that crunch. The setting's amazing, isn't it? You know, I love, you know, I do a bit of Procreate stuff. I love drawing mountains and stuff like that. It's amazing. And the sound, again, vocally very different on this one. Almost more coming from the throat than, you know, as a sung song. It's more of a... There's obviously a word for it, and I don't know it. So hit the comments, let me know what it's for, what that sort of type of... I mean, we've done like Mongolian throat singing and stuff like that. And it's not like that at all. It's more... in that chant. This feels more sort of a chanty song, and the backing vocals. So let's just talk a little bit about who's in the band. So the current members in the band are Einar. He's sort of like the main guy. Einar Salvik on vocals. He plays all the instruments and he's the composer of Wardruna. You have lindy-fay, who I think we had yesterday, who came in on the vocals and flute. You have Arnie Sandvold. He's on backing vocals and percussionist. H.C. Dalgard. He's also on backing vocals, percussionist, and the drums. You have Elif Gunderson, who plays the horns and flutes. He may have been in yesterday's video because it wasn't Einar in yesterday's video playing the long horn on that one. And then John Stenison, who plays the Moraharpa, or Moraharp, however it's said, as well, which is interesting. And I did mention this, that the band were formed with Garl. He's now a past member, and Jorgen Nijmering. So they've left the band. So those are the current members and who they are now. A little bit more info for you. The group's debut album was called Rundrajod. Rundrajod? Everyone's going, oh my god, this guy can't pronounce nothing. And you're right, I'm rubbish. I do try. Gatvagina was released on 19th of January 2009 by Indie Recordings, followed by Rundrajod. Yggdrasil on the 15th of March 2013. Okay, so they've done two. Same name by the look of it, just two. Gatva Gananga, I don't know why I'm putting myself through this, and Vigna Drazil, so 2009, and then followed up 4 years later, actually, in 2013. But we loved it. Again, making me feel connected to the world that I live in, and I enjoy it. Let's keep going. I think this, to appreciate this in full, and I'll do it after the video, is to listen to the whole thing together. Obviously, I'm pausing to react to it, to chat to you about it, but it's definitely one of those ones where if you just put the headphones on, lose yourself for 8 minutes, and come back into this world, you're going to feel a lot better. I mean, it's just, we know, like with the big pop songs, you get this sort of build up, and then you get a drop, and off it goes. And you get this. You get this with this. You get this with this one. You totally get it completely. When you're heading, there'll be no use. The burden lightens, but heavy is the trail ahead. Again, the lyrics. It's ever so hard to watch the lyrics because obviously they're not in the my native language. And just draw yourself. I want to close my eyes. I want to go. I want to, but you can't because the lyrics are on there. The video's so great, so earthy, so organic. So wherever they are, I just think they're brilliant. I really do. Let's have a look. There's more information for you. Salvik announced on the group's official Facebook group in 2014 that they would take part in composing the score for season 2 of Vikings, along with Trevor Morris. So obviously they've been doing the sounds, the music tracks for Vikings. He later appeared as an actor on the show. Really? Okay, I've not watched it. I know people that have and absolutely love it. In 2015, Garl left Wardruna on amicable terms. Okay, so he left in good, all good. Wardruna's third album, Wardruna rather, it's going to do me in by the end of the week,
Vonerdrod, again, it's called the same thing. Ragnarok was released on the 21st of October 2016, so they're 2 years on from the last one, thanks in part to the success of Vikings. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard World Albums chart. Boom! Great! I'm glad they got out there because it just has that feeling about it, doesn't it? It's brilliant. You feel like you're in... I know they did some... We mentioned it in Radio, I think it was. The Valhalla game that is inspired. I don't know if there was any in the game or whether it was to do with trailers and stuff, but it's awesome. August 2017, Wardruna headlined the 20th Alternative Music Folk Festival and Experimental Music Festival Mino Jidargis in Dewsbury Lake, Lithuania. In early 2018, they embarked on their first tour of North America. So they're getting out and about, which is great to see. You do get those vibes. They're folk, they're Celtic, they're... I'm going to bore you all week by saying they're organic, but that is how I feel, and I definitely feel connected to this. Yeah, let's just keep going. What a setting, isn't it? I mean, it's called Healing Mountain. You can see why. I mean, it just shows you how quickly the weather changes there as well. 1 minute, nothing. And the next minute, snow all over him. And snowing all over... got to get names right. It's only the second day, Lindy. So, yeah, again, it's chanting. This one feels more of... if it was in Vikings or if it was in a movie, or it just has... It has cinematic written all over it, doesn't it? How it feels, it feels like it. It would be appreciated more with the visual with it, like we're getting here. It is powerful, and it is, I think I mentioned it, but I didn't explain myself when I last stopped it, about having a pop song go on and then dropping. In here, you have that sustained sound, and then it's amazing what a tambourine. Probably not a tambourine, but whatever instrument it is that's like the tambourine comes in with the drop, and then the drum changes, and then that's like the drop that you would get in some of the other songs, and it just moves it on more within the song. I mean, really talented group to use, really authentic instruments and sounds, and the sort of chanting backing vocals are so well put together and so timed just right with the instruments, over the top. And Einar, isn't he great? He's a great frontman. He just has, you can see it, he really feels it. He feels it from like the heart. You can tell as a composer. I'm not a composer, by the way, but I can imagine as a composer, it comes from within you, and you can really feel it from him. Others you don't see, that like other groups that you listen to and you watch, that they're produced and they're not. I can really feel it from those that have written it, lived it, breathed it, and then delivered it. So yeah, great, brilliant. Let's keep going. Let's finish it up. I'll score it. Peace. Brilliant. I love the way they end. The beginning and the end of Yesterday's and Today's. Brilliant. It's just those natural sounds that the world is quiet in spaces like that. Dead silent. Fantastic. Really enjoyed the sounds of that. Puts me in a better place. Healing Mountain. The mountain heals all those that climb it. What can I say? I can give it another score. It's going to have to be a high again. I would give this one. I'd give this one about like a 9.2. Another 9. It's up there. It's that connectivity with the drums, the chanting, the singing. I'm enjoying my week. I'm enjoying feeling connected again. To music, to traditional music, and that's what it's all about. Thank you so much. Thanks for the recommendation. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it as well. For our regular viewers that aren't necessarily Wardruna fans, I hope you're going to enjoy this week with me. Maybe you can have it as a 10-minute meditation session after these, and go and listen to it straight through on its own without my rabbity voice all the way through it. Please join me for the rest of the week. I've got another one definitely I'm going to do, which is this one, which is the FMF 2015 International TV Series Gala. So that's going to come probably tomorrow, and then I want your requests. I want you to let me know, what else Wardruna have got. Maybe it's another one of Einar on his own, or whatever it may be. Hit the request, comments below, and let me know and come with me. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you come back tomorrow for another Wardruna reaction and review. Until then, it's goodbye from me.